118th Grand American World Trapshooting Tournament was held in August at the World Shooting and Recreational Complex in Sparta, Illinois. Up for grabs were 400 trophies and $1 million in prizes. Over 4,000 shooters made the trip to Sparta for what the Amateur Trapshooting Association bills as the largest trap shooting match in the world. In recent years, trap shooting has been growing rapidly as a sport, mostly due to the fact that anybody can compete. It's a sport where 9-year-olds can shoot alongside 90-year-olds. There are millionaire trap shooters and blue-collar workers, inventors, businessmen, famous sports figures, scientists, farmers, truck drivers, engineers, musicians, actors, students, and housewives that are all trap shooters. Trap shooting is a game of action and movement, which requires split-second timing. Trap shooters must repeatedly aim, fire, and break 4¼ inch clay birds that are thrown through the air at 42 miles an hour, simulating the flight path of a bird fleeing a hunter. The World Shooting and Recreational Complex has 121 trap fields that span 3.5 miles that are all used during the Grand American. Plus, there's over 1,000 campsites spread over 3 campgrounds with 3 lakes, a vendor mall with over 80 companies, and multiple demo fields. This is one great shotgun megaplex. Most of the shotguns at the Grand are over-unders, with big-name manufacturers such as Benelli, Beretta, Browning, CZ USA, Krieghoff, Perazzi, Remington, and Winchester that are all represented. And I also observed many shooters that were using semi-automatics and single-barrel models. Additionally, there are a lot of USA-made guns such as the Kohler that are really popular for trap. Trap shooting as a sport has over 100 years of etiquette and tradition. Trap shooters are some of the nicest folks in all of the shooting sports. Members of my squad during the handicap matches were extremely helpful to me. I shot the handicap matches near the end of the championships. I borrowed a shotgun from a friend, one that you can find at any big box sporting goods retailer. It was a little sticky with the action brake, but some friendly competitors in my squad helped me out with a quick lube. For ammo, I chose Federal Premium's Gold Medal Grand. They definitely lived up to the hype about the reduced recoil, at least my shoulder thought so. When I visited the shell house, I saw mostly Federal Gold Medal Grand and Winchester AA shells being purchased. Jeff Galloway of Greensboro, North Carolina, and Mike Brown of St. Louis, Missouri were 2 of my squad mates during the handicap matches. Galloway was shooting a Perazzi MX8, Brown was using a Kohler. Both used Remington Premier Nitro 27 shells. Katie Ann Peterson of Vermont, Nebraska was shooting her first Grand this year. She began shooting as a freshman in high school, and by her junior year she had won Nebraska State High Lady Gun. She shoots Kohler, and for ammo and handicap she shoots Winchester AA's, and for singles she uses Federal Gold Medal Grand. Steve Comas, Director of Publishing for Safari Club International, has been attending the Grand American for over 50 years. He can sum up the Grand in one simple sentence. The Grand is a part of Americana, right at the intersection of culture and tradition. Since 1890, Trap and Field magazine has been the trap shooting community's go-to resource for news and how-to tips in the sport of trap shooting. You can find ATA matches near you by checking out ATA online at shootata.com. Here's the absolute best part about the Grand American. If you attend and you either join the NRA or renew your membership, you will receive 2 free boxes of Winchester AA shot shells. For more match coverage, visit Shooting Sports USA online at ssusa.org.